Hello, children of the world. Welcome back to my channel. And this is Indy welcoming back and also going to read you out tonight's story. So today I am going to talk about Euforsina Cruz. Do you know she was an activist and a politician from Mexico? So let's jump into the story. Once there was a girl who didn't want to make tortillas. When her father told her that women can only make tortillas and children, she burst into tears and promised to show him that it wasn't true. You can leave this house, but don't expect a single cent from him, he told her. Poor thing. Euforsina started out by selling chewing gums and fruits on the street to pay for her studies. She got a degree in accounting and came back home with a job as a teacher. She started to teach young indigenous girls like herself so they could also find the strength and the resources to build their own lives. One day, she decided to run for mayor of her town. She won many votes, but despite that, the townsmen cancelled the election. What? A woman as a mayor? Don't be ridiculous, they said. Furious, Euforsina started to work even harder. She founded an organization called Cuego to help indigenous women fight for their rights. Their symbol was a white lily. Wherever I go, I take this flower to remind people that indigenous women are exactly like that, natural, beautiful, and resilient, Euforsina said. A few years later, Euforsina became the first indigenous woman to be elected president of the state Congress. When the First Lady of Mexico came to visit, Euforsina worked arms in arms with her in front of the local population. She showed her father and the whole world that there is nothing that the strong indigenous women of Mexico cannot do. When a woman decides to change, everything changes around her. By Euforsina Cruz. My dear kids, I would love to thank you for staying with me until I finish reading out today's story, and I will be back with another interesting story. So until then, I wish you a very good night. Namaste.